In high school softball, the dream is always to make it to Columbus for the Elite Eight. That preseason goal is happening to 3 teams here in our area on Thursday. The Bryan County Redskins are the most experienced with going to the other side of the state in recent years. This year will be their 3rd straight time going to Columbus, and they are hoping the 3rd time is the charm. With a senior-loaded team, their only goal all season has been to go back to Columbus and come back with a state championship. The first obstacle is a Gordon Lee team that beat the Redskins last year on the way to winning their state title.
It feels different, more of expecting to win state championship instead of just expecting to go to Columbus this year. Freshman year, we placed 8th, and then past year, we skipped 4 and made it to Final Four, and I'm expecting to skip 4 more and win state this year.
I think anything less than a state championship for this group is a disappointment in their eyes. I am very proud of what they've done over the last 4 years, all their accomplishments, all the many awards that have come from outside of our little circle here, of our little team awards. I mean, a lot of recognition throughout the state.
Staying in Single A, the ladies of Calvary also making it to the Elite Eight in Columbus. Unlike the Redskins, the Lady Cavs haven't made it this far in the playoffs since 2004. After sweeping Hawkinsville and Seminole County in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs this season, they are excited for the chance to play on the big stage and confident to take on a George Walton team in the first game.
At the start of the season, I really didn't think that we were going to get as far as we have now. I mean, I knew we were going to get far, but Elite Eight, I mean, we haven't been since 2004, so I'm ecstatic. Like, we made it.
If we just, play our game and, don't let the emotions of being the Elite Eight get to our heads, if we just, treat it as any other game, then I think that we'll be fine.
In AA, the girls from Southeast Bullock are headed back to the Elite Eight for the first time since 2008, when the 2 seniors on the current team were only freshmen. They hope that the experiences that those 2 had help gain confidence and excitement for the rest of the team. SEB will have a tough task on Thursday. Their first-round opponent is 4-time defending state champ, Buford.
Well, I thought we were going to go back every year just because I thought we were that good, but we weren't. And you have to work hard at everything, at every practice, every game. And if you want to go back, you have to work hard at it, and that's what we did this season.
Freshman year was awesome. We just did great, and we were very disappointed we didn't get to go back. But it pushes us to work harder and just play every practice like it's our last, and every game like it's our last.
If you happen to be on a random road and one of these things roll by you, look out. You might get hooked on Irish road bowling.
Follow the baller, bowling!
Translation, look out, bowling. With all the Irish tradition here in Savannah, it's not surprising that an old Irish game is making its way to the road course on Hutchinson Island.
It's a 28-ounce steel cannonball, about the size of a baseball, and you just throw it down the road. It's fun. No one gets hurt. It's a good time.
Irish road bowling has its roots from the 1600s, when the Irish would steal cannonballs from the British Army and throw them down the road. And it has evolved into a simple game. Set a course and see how many times it takes to throw the ball the length of the road.
It's very rural. In villages, we'll actually go and road bowl. So, yeah, it's kind of popular in Ireland.
Chris Hagan brought the game to Savannah about 4 years ago when he was looking for something fun to do for the whole family.
It's a lot of fun just to come out and for it to be an event that ends up being something that everybody can do, because anybody can roll this ball down the road.
The Irish Catholic group, the Ancient Order of Hibernians, holds Irish road bowling 2 times a year as a fundraiser for local charities. Once in October and another the Saturday after St. Patrick's Day, where 46 3-person teams joined in the fun this past year.
To be able to add an event, because we do like the rugby and everything over St. Patrick's, to be able to add Irish road bowling to the whole process and scenario is fantastic.
It's a simple game and a lot of fun for those who try.
I mean, it's just something different. If you like bowling, if you like anything that's competitive, everybody I played basketball, baseball with my entire life would love this, but no one knows about it. It's kind of one of the things that just You never heard of it.
Until you experience it, the ball is actually really 28 ounces and really heavy. And chasing around after this thing with a big group of people and in teams and trying to get to that finish line, that's the most fun of it.
Definitely a lot of fun.
Find you a wide open space and just have at it.
Absolutely.
I bet there's some interesting stories about how that game got started. Those Irish guys over there.
All right, that is our time for now.